after that feeling out matchup in game number 1, the intensity should ramp up here in game number 2. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stops him cold.
Binnington's made a great save there, and everyone can breathe a sigh of relief coming off of that blowout last game in the playoffs. Important to reset in a good one, and he gets a good start.
Velarde's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. And that's off a stick. Missed the net, trying to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And that pass goes off a stick. Jostles the puck loose. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Nice zone entry on the left side. Great hits up play with the stick by Perfetti. Big time stop there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Good hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Shen. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that's right on! And we're going to get a whistle here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Blues win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Denies him again. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Shot! Turns him away. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Holloway. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another save. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great defensive play to break it up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sundqvist. And the long-range shot goes off target.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Taken by Miller. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stopped with ease. St. Louis has the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he makes the save. Poked away in the offensive end. St. Louis has possession of it now. Wants the puck on net. Denies him on the play.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick feed to Morrissey. Takes a shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Moves it on over to Bolduc. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Ehlers takes it along the wing. To his teammate. And that's deflected. Oh, that's a huge stop by Binnington.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Blues win the draw on their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Perfetti. He got all of that one. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Nemestikov's got it in the offensive zone. Taking a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
The latest on the goal is scored, James. It's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Johnson for the puck, but still moves away. Moves behind the net. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies the slapper. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Folks gaining momentum. Here we go, puck's in deep. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Jets gain possession. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Joseph's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Congratulations to Section 107 Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hellebuyck's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Puck grab by Velarde. The Blues get a hold of it.
Parayko's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Maintains control of the puck. Here's a blast!
It's real difficult to get to the... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
puck leaves the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Perfetti's got the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Joseph's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And they send it down the ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Point blank stop by Hillebuck. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Jets will play it in their own end. Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The Jets have it from their own end. One last rush here on this power play.
Thomas, penalty has almost expired.
St. Louis gets a nice boost from their penalty killers.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. The Jets will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. Oh, he'll feel that one. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Here's an odd man rush. Takes the puck at the point. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a blast. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Now a quick pass to Neighbors. Slides the puck over. The Jets look to start the transition game. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Scrum along the boards. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Picked off by Buchnevich.
The Blues are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 to score. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Parayko. And it's a quick pass to Torchenko. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Feeds the puck to Stanley. The Jets take it along the wing. Play rolls on. Puck picked up by Parayko. Quick pass to Torchenko. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
Line change.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Long lead pass to Niederreiter. Handles the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Joseph. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of of the period, the Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. St. Louis wins that faceoff at center. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Handles the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Parayko's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
The Jets have it now. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Winnipeg's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Sundqvist won the draw inside his own end. Moves it to Bolduc. Receives the pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pionk. And that plays offside. We got a face-up coming up. The Blues win the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Oh, what a stop as he used this paddle to sweat it away. Puts it on net. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Blues have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Handles it along the blue line. Ehlers takes the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just peg it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Jets have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Lays into the body. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Thomas. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Thomas has won the faceoff. Puts it towards the net. Gets down low and blocks the shot. And that's poked away by Ehlers. And he's knocked off the puck there. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Steps up with the block. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Jets have it behind the net. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets gain the zone. Here's a short pass to the net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Blues take control of the faceoff. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, solid save by Hellebuck. Passes it over. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. The Blues desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And a great save!
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They go on the attack through center. The Jets have it behind the cage. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Sends a pass over. And the defenders come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Niederreiter. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a blast! Scores! And that's his first goal of the season ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
And they cough it up at center. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Blocked in traffic. St. Louis is across the blue line. Takes the feed. And he comes up. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou.
Hellebuck's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a chance in front. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away.
Hellebuck's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Made the stop on that play. Picked up along the boards by Burberg. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. Hellebuck's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Quick shot! Denies him in close. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puts it on net, and there's the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blues have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. And stops that big bomb. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Hammers it! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Across the line along the left wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. St. Louis has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Now he slides it up to Pionk. To the empty net. And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James. The playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Period. Winnipeg's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Thomas takes possession after that center ice faceoff. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Appleton. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Taken by Kyrou. The final seconds tick away. Listen to this place. Recognize a hard-earned victory.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away. He built momentum, and he's feeling it.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Now up 2-0 in the series. Cheryl, how do you assess the performance so far?
Well, I think it's been excellent. You come into a series, you got to find ways to get wins, and they've done just that. They've had good habits, they've had good structure, and to be truthful, I mean, the opponent's been chasing the game.
The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski.